Hey, welcome to Loco Lobo Arcade. My first impromptu Q&A, so give me a second to get that chat window back up. I will redo that intro too in a moment. Let's see here. Never done a Q&A before, so I didn't really have like a timer intro video all set up, and I didn't want to take too long. So, yeah, there's that as I kind of fumble through all this to get this going. Hunter, I see you're here. Hi. I'm just doing a little bit of quick fine touches so that I am good here. Oh shoot. I bet I need to adjust this to lower the lag time. I can't change that now that I already started it. Oops. Okay, so there is a little bit more of a lag time than usual, but I'll try to answer the questions as quickly as I can. Anyway, Hunter, first one in here. What kind of questions do you have? Captain, welcome to the little Q&A. I hope I can answer some, like, I don't really know what to talk about. I just know there was several questions while we were playing the game, probably more related to, I don't know, how I make videos or stream or this or that. And I don't know, just about life, I guess. So if you guys have any questions, yeah. I like the picture. I didn't even realize what it was right away. I thought it was a box of tissues. It's a cat popping out of a box. That's cool, guys. That's cool. Let me open that up. There, now I can see it all right. I see you. What games are you planning in the future? Very good question. We'll start with that one. Okay, so I want to do more with Minecraft and make it kind of a series, but the co-op or the collab series with the Munchkin will only last during the summer. We can pin it on the shelf or whatever, place it on the shelf if you would, and save it for next summer, but with the way it works, she's actually only with me in the summer and every other Christmas. So for us to try and keep that series going in the collab style will be difficult. I have thought that if I can get actually a lot of people to really enjoy me play Minecraft, I could try to make it like a once or twice a week thing, and do my own, start like my own one and do my own thing with it and still keep the collabed one on the shelf, or keep rolling with it that way. I don't know. We could, as the fans want. I guess I haven't thought real hard about what other games I'm going to do in the future. I mean, obviously, I'm going to finish this one. I have a lot that I wanted to do, but they're much older games. I wanted to do the entire Nathan Drake collection, and I did start it, but I wanted to do those more as videos, like episodic, so that it would be 30-minute episodes, and then I could edit stuff down, so I do those more as a recording. I wanted to do the whole saga for that and call it The Legend of Nathan Drake. I wanted to do the Tomb Raider ones, all of the new rebooted ones, not the old ones, just the new rebooted ones. I think there's 3 or 4 of them out now. I have all of them, and I've played through 2 or 3 of them. I think maybe there is only 3. Yeah, maybe there is only 3, and I'm 2/3 of the way, or what feels like 2/3 of the way through the 3rd one. But I've never actually recorded all of them, so I planned on replaying them after I finished the Nathan Drake one. I wanted to do really badly, just because I really liked the game and I never finished it, Shadow of the Colossus. I was doing it for a while, then when I was transitioning over from the PlayStation to newer equipment, or used newer, a lot of the footage got corrupted and just not even usable. So I kind of just, I don't know, I got upset and left that one alone. I did the Resident Evil ones. Oh, there's another one. So the new Resident Evil, they plan to do a Resident Evil 4, from what I've read, and that plans to come out. I will be doing that one when it comes out. There's going to be the, Resident Evil or Biohazard 8. I'm going to be doing that one. So those are next up on the channel. I know a lot of people want me to play Undertale. I haven't been able to find it on the PlayStation Network yet, and maybe I'm just not searching it right. I did find the sequel to it, whatever comes next. And I don't currently have a computer powerful enough to game on the computer and stream or record at the same time. I am looking at upgrading. I wanted to try and build a new one, but that's going to take time. I have to teach myself how to do all that and get it right. I have a friend or an acquaintance that has one they're willing to sell me that will be powerful enough. So I have started talking to them about it. They've kind of got it stowed away, so they're going to pull it out and get it set up for me sometime. So I guess those are the first ones that come to mind off the top of my head. If you think I really should do the Uncharted ones and do it, I kind of wanted to do it on the side and then just kind of get them out as I was going, still doing streams and stuff. Obviously, I do a little bit of Modern Warfare here and there with the buddies. I don't like playing it by myself as footage. Some people like watching me play it that way, and I will as like an after hours thing. The entire Nathan Drake series, old Naughty Dog game, absolutely gonna watch them. Captain, if you're totally that into it, you want me to do it, I will go back to it and I will get it done. But it will probably be done more as videos and edits. I probably won't stream that one just because of how old it is and bringing people in. I hope that's okay with you. I mean, you know, it's and with my schedule and everything, that just makes that so much easier for me. I'm trying to get my edits back up to the same quality as they were, but converting over to this computer than the way I was doing it before. Anyway, all right, I'm already getting a bunch of people saying do it, or what feels like a bunch. I know I over-exaggerate or I inflate some stuff. But all right. You guys want me to do it, I'm going to do it, okay? Plus, it makes for a great filler in between stuff. Yes, my reactions. Dude, I loved those old games and the scenery and how well things were done. All right, let me back up here and see some of these other questions. Has Red come back yet? We haven't texted yet. I'm not sure what you mean, Aaron. Aaron13 here asked if Red's coming back. I'm not sure what you mean. And I kind of answered the Undertale one. If I can find it on the PlayStation Network, I know my daughter really, really, really wants me to play Undertale, and I can't remember what the next one's called. Rune something? Deltarune. She wants me to play both of those. She wants me to real bad. I plan to do them, but I want to play them in order. I want to do Undertale first, and if I can't find it on PlayStation, I have to wait till I can get an upgraded computer to handle doing that at the same time. So I hope that answers that one. So I do plan to do it. It's just, you know, stuff. If you put Undertale, it should show up. You know, if it's there, you know, I got this in the background right now, you guys. Here. I can keep reading and looking at this. Did I make a new Minecraft account? I changed the name. I didn't like that it was like this randomly generated name. I don't even remember what it was now. But anyway, I changed it to Loco Lobo space capital R capital K lowercase d, so that it looks like Loco Lobo Arcade. Get it? That was what I was trying to do. I was limited on how many letters I could use. Let's see here. Let's go right to search. I'm going to search for Undertale right now, okay? And see if I can find it. I tried before, and maybe I was doing something wrong. Oops, that's not how you spell that. Undertale. Holy smokes, it's there now. I swear I couldn't find that before. All right, I'm putting it in the cart right now. Okay, Undertale is in the cart right now. I'm adding it to my cart. Yep, there it is. I just hit it. You guys want to see that? Here. Wait. Now it's being goofy on me. Yeah. Right behind me. Undertale. It is in the cart. Okay? It's done. It's happening. You know what? Let's just look for Delta Rodent 2 while we're here, huh? We're gonna add that one to the cart. Alright, Delta Rune, right? I think that's what it's called. Munchkin's not here for me to ask her. I don't see it. I could have sworn it used to be there. Alright, I'll go back to that one later. Maybe I'm spelling it wrong. Oh, wait. With an I. Right? Nope. Okay. So, that didn't work. Okay. Oh. Every time I do that with my computer, the comments disappear. Okay. Where was I? So Undertale has been added to the list. It's in the cart. I'll finish purchasing it a little later and get it on the list. Okay, it's on the list. Let's see here. If you put Undertale, it should show up. The entire Nathan Drake collection. Yep. Yes, I will. I'm gonna do it. You guys want it? I'm gonna do it. I wanted to do it anyway. I just love the Nathan Drake series and the Lara Croft series as well. Okay. So I have to friend you again. You shouldn't have to friend me again. I didn't unfriend anyone. It should, like anything else, when you just change your gamer tag, it's the same account. I just changed the name of the account. So I didn't create a new account. I don't think so, Hunter, but, you know, I don't understand Microsoft's deal real great. But watch for, if that's really a thing, watch for when I go live with another episode of Minecraft. It's going to be a few days. So my schedule, okay, well, let's talk about that. We're going to talk about that for a moment. Who here knows what my schedule looks like or how my schedule works? Okay. Quick sound off on who already knows or what. Because if everybody here knows, or who doesn't know, let's put it that way. Who doesn't know? If you don't know, then I should probably explain it and why it's tough for me to keep up regular streams very regularly, and videos for that matter. I'm just going to assume not everybody knows. So I work what's called a 4-crew rotating shift. I primarily prefer playing in the evening in my time, or like here. So, you know, 8, 9 o'clock is my usual start times, anywhere between 8 and 9. Sometimes I try to get it started early if I know I need to go to bed a lot earlier or whatever. So the way my schedule works is 1 week, like let's just start it like right now, okay? Because starting tomorrow is Monday, so I'm going to work Monday and Tuesday. And I'm going to be working nights the next 2 days. Then I would get Wednesday and Thursday off. Then I would have to go back to work Friday, Saturday, Sunday day shift. Now these are 12-hour shifts, mind you. It's 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. or 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. And so I rotate a lot. And then, so then the following week, because I just got done working a weekend or whatever for days, would be Monday, Tuesday off, and only have to work Wednesday, Thursday. But I would switch again. If I just got done working days, I have to switch to nights. Then I would get that Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. Then the cycle would start all over again. But again, I have to switch. So if I just got done working nights, now I have to switch back to days. So yeah, it's a very crazy schedule. And it makes it difficult to always be up in the evening, which is why you'll sometimes notice me do a video at like 8:30 in the morning. And if you see that, I probably just got off work that night or that morning. And then figured, okay, I don't have any videos edited ready to go up, so let's get a stream in, throw something up. And that way I still have a video that day, and then I'll go to bed at like 11, sleep until the, afternoon, get up, and then have my breakfast and coffee before I go to work that night. So that's kind of how my schedule goes in a nutshell. Uh, my ideal goal for my schedule. Oh, Dan. Oh, okay, let me back up here. Daniel's asked twice now, I think, if I'm going to play Fortnite. I have played, I think, 2 episodes before, and if I got a bunch of people that really want me to play it, I'll play it some. It really didn't feel like a game for me. I didn't get a lot of enjoyment out of it, but maybe after playing a little bit of Call of Duty Warzone, like I've been playing, I could get a little more of a feel for it. But in order for me to do it, just like in Warzone, I don't like playing solo in Warzone. It's almost stressful for me. And then the fact that there's all this building going on, and I gotta like understand and build everything real fast as I'm in the middle of combat. I don't mind doing a stream here and there or a video here and there just for fun. I would consider it if it was. How about this? I would consider it as after hours entertainment. I wouldn't consider it for my main channel. I hope you can understand. It's just I have to enjoy playing it too. Because then if I'm just faking my way through it, that's not cool for me. I mean, I want you guys to experience the real me, my real reactions, no faking ever playing these games. That's how I want my channel to be. I don't ever want it to be like a crazy act. I mean, yeah, I act or try to be a little funny when I'm like reading notes and things like that. I try to add my funny voices, but that's me being me. I'm glad you're cool with that, Daniel. So if there's ever a time you're in a stream and you want an after hours show, shout it out. Say you want an after hours Fortnite. I don't currently have it installed on here. I do have it in my library, so I own it. But I had to clear space in the hard drive for some other games that I put in recently. So if it was something you said you wanted, I would put it back into I would reinstall it and remove something else. Yeah, 4-man rotation shift. Well, so we call it 4 crew. And so what that means is there's 4 crews. A crew, B crew, C crew, and D crew. I'm on C crew. So on the days I'm not working, A and B are working. If I'm on nights on C crew, then D crew is on days. So that's how that kind of works. Yes, it's how we get 24 hours, 7-day-a-week coverage in the factory I work at. And if you didn't know, I'm a mechanical maintenance technician, trying to progress to a multi-craft where I can do both systems and mechanical. I kind of already dabble a little in both, but I'm only allowed to go so far. So I hope that makes more sense. Let me back up here again. Let's see, Hunter, you're worried about having to friend me again in Minecraft. Okay, so back to that. I think the next episode of Minecraft we can have up on Thursday because of the way my schedule is going this week. And I'm going to try and have a couple videos edited tonight to go up for Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday, I will be taking the night off just because I got some stuff going on. I don't know if I'll have a video edited in time to go up, but we have stuff planned for Wednesday. The family, I mean. So, let's see here. Are you going to play Fortnite? Play at night? Is there times that works better for others? Because right now it's just, that 8, like when I come off of a day shift, I'm getting off work at 7 p.m. I get home roughly 7:30-ish. Then usually I want to have dinner, something to eat, and then I start setting up. So that's why the streams on my day shift rotation starts around 8:30, 9 o'clock. And I just figured for consistency that I would keep it that way. I've tried so hard to get them earlier because I know it gets late for some people, kind of like Monica's further ahead in time than me, so it's later for her. She's an hour ahead. So I've tried to get some of them to go up earlier, but it gets tough with my schedule. When I did it as videos and edited them, then I could have them up at noon and people can just watch them whenever.
But I found that a lot of people just really like the streams. So I'm trying to do both now. I'm trying to do streams and videos, but I'll be honest, I'm slacking on my editing videos lately. I just, with my daughter here in the summer, it's like my bigger focus is spending time with her. Let's see here. That's because I missed a Minecraft video. I'm sorry you missed a Minecraft video, Hunter. Let's see here. Four crew. That's hard to understand. Oh, I see. Okay. I have an idea about Minecraft. Maybe you should make a server that people can join, and the one that you have with your friend, you can do that yourself. So when you say my friend, are you referring to my daughter or the video I did with Stern? You have 12 o'clock there? Yeah, it's about midnight here. I'm 11:48 right now. How about streams on Fridays and videos a week? I like that idea. So here's where I was wanting to progress into the future. I wanted to progress to say 2 or 3 streams a week, and okay, I'm gonna back up. At least one, a minimum of 1 stream to up to 3 streams a week was my future plan, with a minimum of 3 with a maximum of 5 videos a week was my future plan. I wanted the videos because it's easier on my editing and my time, how long it takes just with my schedule, to have 30-minute videos. That 25 to 35 minute. I feel like it feels like a good, an episode, like watching a 30-minute episode of anything. Yeah, and then getting, at least 1 to 3 streams a week. So if I did it that way, the only problem I have there is, like when I do these long saga games, I don't want people to have to wait a week for each episode, so I'd probably have to do that. I guess that's where I run into a stitch there. Like for example, right now, playing The Last of Us, yeah, when I really took my time editing, it takes me an hour and a half, 2 hours to edit a 30-minute video and really put as much skill as I have, and always trying to push my boundaries. I kept trying to push myself further and further and further to try and make them more and more entertaining, funny, with little blips and stuff. I'm not using what you would call the top of the line editor. I would say it's very, very good editing software for an at-home hobbyist. But I need to get, or I want to get, a lot more sound effects stuff, a lot more this and that. And I've started to try to create my own to add in, so that, when characters are swearing a lot and stuff like that, I can have like funny noises go off and this and that. So maybe you're right, Captain. I could back off on the 5 video plan. That's a optimistic plan for the future. Realistically, if I can get 3 to 4 good solid videos, including the stream and videos, if I can get a total of 4 to 5 a week, that's like my happy mark. I tend to push myself really hard, and I get burnt out once in a while. Hunter, you're laughing out your throat right now. Why? You need to calm down. At some point, it will backfire. 3 videos a week, at least 12 minutes each video. I just feel like when I have like really, really short stuff, 12 minutes seems fine. But I guess I just think about my, like, what would I like to see? Like when I watch videos and stuff, if it's let's put it this way. If it's a highlight reel, yes, 10 to 15 minutes. That's my ideal goal mark. If it's a trailer video or a teaser, 2 to 4 minutes. But if it's a episode in a series, I want it to feel like an episode. And I guess it's just how my mind interprets it. So yeah, I could fit more shorter highlight reel stuff in there. Like I've got one planned for Modern Warfare where I got into Bunker 11. And so I have one literally in my library ready to get edited, and I just haven't done it yet. Do I plan to get the PS5? It's probably going to happen. I don't know if I'll get it right away, but I would be lying if I said I wasn't going to get it. It's going to happen, okay? It just may not be right away. I will get a PS5. I know, I get all hyper and vented. Like, I set such high standards and goals for myself, and yeah. Oh, let's see. These comments are going faster than I can answer. I will streams on Fridays and videos a week. I like that idea, Captain. If I can't play Minecraft with you, can you send me a friend request? Who mentioned the idea? I think that was Dan mentioned that. Not to get religious, but what do you believe in? Not going to get mad or argue, but you can learn a lot by what someone believes in. Wow. Captain, give me a moment to embrace that question. I'll consider answering it. 5 videos a week seems to be pushing it a bit far. It kind of is with my schedule. Take time to edit. Yep. I'm laughing out my throat. You need to calm down. At some point, it will backfire. 3 videos a week, at least 12 minutes each video. Or you can do PS5. Help, I can't stop laughing. My dude, you're a full-grown adult. You need to relax after work. If uploading and streaming is your way of relaxing after work, do it. Okay, so streaming is relaxing for me after work. And editing was. It still kind of is. But I lose the ambition to edit after a stream. So after I've streamed, it's 2 hours. When I want to edit a video, I play it for 30 minutes, 30, 35, 40 minutes, depending if there's a lot of like dull content in there. You know, I'll go a little bit longer because I can cut it out. And then afterwards, I'll spend an hour and a half to 2 hours editing it. And then relax part of the rest of the evening, wind down, and go to bed. And those are... Or I'll schedule one of my days off. I'll spend recording a whole bunch. And then that way, the rest of the week, I don't have to worry about playing. I don't have to worry about streaming much. I just sit down, spend an hour and a half to 2 hours to edit, and then do the rest of my household, you know, adult responsibilities around the house. So I really kind of wanted to get back to that. It was easier. And so, yeah. When I went to school, we're everywhere. I burnt out on content. I played every game I have and uploaded. I did start to feel burnt out a while ago, and I kind of took like a little break off where I only just streamed like 1 or 2, and I didn't edit anything. I didn't do nothing. I just got a couple in a week just so I could keep the YouTube algorithm rolling. So, yeah, I know what you mean, and I started pushing myself too far. So I have started to, by what someone believes in, made it seem like I said you can find the bad parts of people. No, it's okay, Captain. It's okay. I didn't interpret it in a negative way at all. You're fine. What carbs mean in my dream book. Okay, I hope I'm still answering everybody's questions quick enough. If not, please just like repost it, because if I missed it scrolling back, just repost the question again and I'll see it. What I believe in. That is a very, very deep question, and I find it it's a very insightful question, okay? But I feel like I have to be careful answering that question because of how many people can be so one side viewed where, oh, he doesn't believe in that, I'm not watching his stuff anymore. So I try really hard to stay away from topics like that. Political topics, I stay away from it entirely. I keep my opinions and views to myself. I respect others to have their opinion and their views. I just feel like I want to avoid confrontation. What I believe in, I think with the easiest way for me to say what I believe in and still try to avoid any and all confrontation is to say I am very, very open-minded, and I believe that others are free to have whatever faith they want, as long as, and this part I will speak out on, it represents peace. Okay, you know, I don't know all religions. Heck, I don't know very many at all. But if there's others out there that don't embody a sense of peace, or actually the opposite, want you to cause harm to others or want you to be prejudiced to others, I'm against it. But I still do not hold any prejudice towards somebody having that faith. Hunter, good night. Peace out. Hope you had a good, or have a good night. I don't know. I'm rambling. All right. I hope that answers your question well enough, Captain. It's just one of those things where I want to avoid confrontation. You know, and I don't want anybody to all of a sudden be like, oh, he's not this religion, I can't watch his stuff, and this and that. But I have a very, very open view. You know, I have friends that practice many different religions or cultures or beliefs, and we all get along just fine. Nobody's got a problem with anybody. I mean, I don't care what church you go to. I don't care if you don't go to church. As long as, I guess, you live by the golden rule. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Okay? Respect everybody equally. I think that's... Dan, you have to go too. Thanks for the support. Really, thank you. You have a good night too, okay, Dan? Peace out. So, I hope that answers that question, Captain. I guess... Yeah, I that's probably as far as I want to get into it. I gotta learn that about you. Time to learn about me. I don't believe in anything. People can say what they say, but if people find themselves with religion, what's the problem in that? None. No problem. I respect that. I respect that, Captain. Bye, Daniel. So it looks like it's just you right now, Captain. Did you have any other questions or anything like that? Oh, I'm thirsty and I'm all out of water next to me. Wow, this Q&A went on for 30 minutes. I have a habit of, like, not shutting up. I just talk and talk and talk and talk. Yes, I do plan on playing more games with family. So we have... I have plans, and I've mentioned it to some of the family, and they're game for it. It's just, it really comes down to everybody's schedule, right? I've got some really cute, or, well, I think they're cute, funny, silly family entertainment games that we can get 4 players all up on here on one screen where it's not 4 split screens. I have a handful of games like that, so I wanted to get my brother, the wife, my daughter. I've got the other brother in town and a couple friends. How lonely. It's okay, Captain. Anyway, so yes, there are plans for more family games. I kind of wanted to implement like a family night, or like a family game night or family game day, and I don't know, I just haven't quite got around to it. Again, it just kind of comes down to everybody's schedule. And the wife is really shy to be on camera. Like, she'll get on camera, but she's not as chatty or as comfortable. So if she can focus in a game, she's all right. Or if it's a scary game. Hunter, you're back. What's going on? Welcome back. If you gotta sleep, Hunter, get some sleep. It's okay. If you guys want to do another Q&A some other time, we can certainly do that. I almost need another water. Recommendations. Win enough money, buy 4 consoles, and have family nights like once a month. Dude, you have no idea. I already had that planned. Like, I don't have room right now, or I've been saving. Like, I've been saving up to try and build a new computer. I've been saving up to try and set up like my own studio. But so the house we live in, the basement's unfinished and the garage isn't quite finished. Like, I pulled a whole bunch from the garage and put it in the basement because I'm wiring the garage and getting it all set up to be insulated and heated. I mechanic. I work on cars and stuff. I almost thought about putting like the gaming studio in the garage just so I'm not loud, making noise in the house when people want to sleep. But when the basement gets finished, I plan to have my guy room cave down there. And I planned on doing something like that, 4 consoles, because I wanted to get 4 buddies over where we could all play Call of Duty Warzone on 4 different consoles. I'd have to upgrade my internet and stuff then. But yeah, that's in the future. Like, if I can really get the subscriber thing growing and set up maybe a fund me page, or not like a donation page, fund me thing. Yes, I called it the man cave, okay? But the garage is probably going to end up being the man cave. But I've got the pool table in the basement because I shoot a lot of pool league. And I was going to set up like a little like living room, game room thing down there. I don't know. Whatever. Drink beers and play 8-ball. Yes, we do. We have the pool table in the basement. But right now it's not really usable with all the clutter down there. Yep, gamer room. That's exactly right. That was the plan. And then I would stop occupying the living room. I'm in the living room right now. I hog the living room for all this. And it drives the wife nuts that I keep moving the couch back and forth. So yeah, I gotta really crack the whip on this and start getting stuff done. Like, get the garage done, move everything out there. Then when I finish the basement, I can move everything to the basement. So yeah, there's that. But I like the recommendation. I kind of have like this whole vision in the future. But like I said, I want to see like a really strong subscriber base to really warrant that type of investment, if that makes sense. I don't want to just all of a sudden buy 4 consoles without like being able to kind of like recoup it. Wicket's asleep right next to me right now. Let's see. My darn thing here. Hunter, what do you want help with? Do you have questions on anything? So I'm super thirsty as I talk this much. So, when you get that really strong supporter groups like Super Duper, about 1 million, yeah, that would be worth investing a fair bit into several consoles and TVs. Would you quit your you're furthering that question. Would I quit my job and go full time? Ooh, that's a tough one. Let's say, I'm going to put it this way. You never know what life will bring you. You don't know. I can't predict the future, and I can't say that I wouldn't change my mind in the future. As of right now, I would say no, that I never had the intention to quit my job. I like my job. I like what I do. And it gives us security with, health insurance and stuff with work, where if I quit my job to do something like this, we would have to get our own health insurance and premiums are higher and things like that. So unless it was like a huge difference, maybe, like life can change. You never know. But as of right now, I would say I can't foresee that. What I would do, though, what I do think I would do, is I would get off of 4 crew. I would get off of the rotating shifts, and I would go to day shift. That way, I'm only working a Monday through Friday, 7 to 3. And would give me way more free time in the evenings to come home, record a video, edit it, and have the rest of the evening to like do my husbandly stuff. So that might answer that. You know, and it comes down to security. You know, like if I had this YouTube thing and I did get like say several million subscribers and I was making really good money, unless it was like I could put a large amount away and be able to retire, I want that security, because you never know. You never know. All of a sudden, the fan base disappears, or YouTube just all of a sudden shuts it down, or whatever. So I think if I were to get a strong following, I think I would go with my current plan, which would be to go to day shift. I wouldn't need 4 crew anymore. One of the incentives to this wacky rotation is you get a little bit better bump in pay to help compensate the crazy, nutty hours. So if I went to day shift, I would obviously take a cut in pay at work, but I would be making the income through YouTube, so it would be fine. Let's see. Oh, do I know Roblox? I know of it. I've seen others play it. I have been interested in it, but I was told I never tried to search it. You know what? I'm still in this search deal here. Let me just search it and see if it's on PlayStation. I was told it wasn't. Let's see here. Roblox. No, it's not on PlayStation Network Store right now. So it is something I would be interested in doing as like short videos, doofy videos, you know, those fun, silly, random, one-off kind of stuff. I think it's entertaining, but it's not on PlayStation Network, so I would have to wait till I get the upgraded computer. If you get it, can you friend me? Hunter, you're still around as a strong follower. When I finally upgrade my computer and get Roblox, you can certainly be my Roblox friend, okay? That's not a problem. Oh, only on Xbox? You would think they'd be able to get it on computer somewhere. If it's only on Xbox, maybe. Because then I gotta invest in another console that I don't usually play on that much. I'm a die-hard PlayStation man. Die-hard PlayStation. I have no offense to Microsoft's Xbox. I have played on them before. Like, I borrowed one from somebody, like rented it, and played the Fable series because I loved the Fable series. Okay, it is on computer. Okay, then I would do it on computer. I would consider doing Roblox on computer. I think my daughter would literally like that too. She likes Roblox. Likes watching other people play Roblox. Oh, let's see. Hey, me too, and I'm back. Welcome back, Daniel. Yeah, this Q&A is going on a lot longer than I thought it was. Or thought it would. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm happy to answer these questions. The only console that has Roblox is Xbox. Should have phrased it right. Oh, it's all good, Captain. Okay, so the only console to have it is Xbox, but you can get it on a computer. Got it. So yeah, I would probably get it for the computer when I finally upgrade this computer. Hopefully within the next few months. Maybe sooner. Yeah. You wicked. You wicked, buddy. You guys want to see Wicket? Bad child, I can't stop listening to it. Can't stop listening to what? I don't know what you're talking about, Hunter. Aw. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? I wish the comments were up higher so I wasn't looking down to read. Yeah, that will be another upgrade in the future, an extra monitor. And I'm using a very old monitor with a blue line that goes through the side of it. So it's very distracting sometimes. Boy. Oh, Bad Child is a song. Okay. Not to criticize on your family-friendly side of channel. I know because YouTube and the entire not cussing thing. But if you become like very good host games, your channel is going to die. If you had 3 wishes, what would it be? I'm not familiar with Baraghost games. Baraghost games. I take it he doesn't swear at all. Is that the thing? Okay, I can answer that. Or I can touch into that. I want to swear so bad sometimes. When I'm playing a game, I have to like clench or grit my teeth not to swear. I want to be me. I want to swear, but I want to leave a good impression on my daughter. I want her to see my content not swearing. I do have some content where I am swearing and I mark it as 18 and up. Oh, Barry G Host Games. Ah, Barry G Host Games. Got it. Okay. If you had 3 wishes, what would it be? 3 wishes? Just like 3 wishes for anything? Anything in the world? Or 3? Does it have to be related to the channel? Does it have to be related to my family? Ugh. After you've seen Undertale, you should see Undertale Bad Child. Okay. I'll get a look at... I'm not familiar with that either. Wow, I don't know what my 3 wishes would be. Nothing as cheesy or as simple as, you know, those stereotypes. Oh, peace on earth and blah, blah, blah. I mean, yeah, I would want it, but it's not as something as easy as snapping your finger and wishing for that. Because when you wish for something, it comes at a price. Wow. That one put me on the spot. Tell me more about this Barry G Host Games, why his channel failed. I totally understand, but when your daughter grows up, suggestions, just cuss, bleep it out. People grow up and move on. That's why Barry G Games died, the channel. They played the same games and never changed. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not going to just keep playing the same games. I keep progressing. I want to play a lot more indie games. I love scary games. I like first-person shooter games. I love these third-person view story, you know, survival horror. I play a lot. Oh my gosh, my library of games. I have games I haven't even played yet. I'm like, oh yeah, I totally want to play this game, and I bought it, and I haven't even played it. I don't have time for all the games I have. Yes, exactly what you just said. As my daughter gets older, I was gonna like talk to her about it and just gradually start being more loose and swear more. So as she grows older, it's gonna come out more. I'm gonna be swearing and cussing more. I'm gonna try and keep it at least somewhat okay. Like there's a few words that I want to stay away from that I think are just downright inappropriate and not even funny to say. Like there's some words, like if it's done in a meme or done as a joke with a mug or a cup, like I've seen some where it's like a really bad word, but it's been on a mug and it was funny. That's okay, but he didn't actually say it. So there's still probably gonna be some words I stay away from. I do have some videos, like in my Modern Warfare ones, when I join up with friends, they're cussing, I'm cussing, we're all cussing. Okay? I mark them in YouTube on my studio as 18 and up, so that your account has to already be registered as you're 18 and up, or you have to say, yes, I'm 18 and up to watch this. That way it's kind of a red flag to my daughter, like, hey, if you're watching this, I marked it 18 and up. Daddy's going to be cussing. So, what do you think of that? I don't know any words that bad that aren't racial slurs. Yeah, exactly. I'm staying away from racial slurs. Okay? And a few other words. Please stay away from yes. Like, you don't even have to say it. Racial slurs aren't funny. Okay? Not funny. Like, what game was I playing? Oh, was playing Minecraft. I was playing Minecraft, and there was a village in this, like, sandy area, and I go, oh, it's sand people. And then instantly in my head, I go, oh my god, that could be taken as a racial slur, or a racial, like, innuendo? I can't think of the word. It could be misunderstood as a racial thing. So then I was like, I mean, they're like, you know, from Tatooine, sand people, blah, 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 you know. And so, yeah, I don't think that kind of stuff is funny at all whatsoever. And when I've watched other videos and people do that, major turn off, turn away. I don't even want to watch your content anymore. Unless it was something like, you instantly apologized, or it was your friend that said it and you apologized for your friend. It's just not cool. You should see Undertale songs, huh? I'll have to look that up. Undertale songs. I don't have anything to write that down. You know, where's that bad? There are racial slurs. Blah, blah, blah. What? Racial? You people keep overthinking things. Who's you people? Are you saying I overthink things? Yes, I overanalyze or overthink things, but I wouldn't say I apologized, because it was never a racial thing. I just tried to correct myself and said, oh my gosh, I'm talking about this. Or I think I said something along the lines of, oh, that sounds bad. That could be interpreted wrong. I'm referring to this. So, and I didn't really apologize for it on Minecraft. I elaborated on what I meant to further guarantee there was no misunderstanding, I guess is what I did. If that makes sense. Because I didn't really feel like I never said a racial deal or said anything like that with that kind of intent. Like, I don't care what race people are. That doesn't bother me. I really don't. Half the time I don't even see color. Like, it's just like, oh, some guy over there. Some lady over there. I don't care. So what are your thoughts on that? That I didn't apologize for almost saying something that could have been misunderstood as racial. Because I never had any intent of saying anything racial. Wow, that got a little heavy. Oh, I probably do overthink things, though. I never said you, people in general. They get mad at others' opinions, even though it's an opinion, so it doesn't matter. They judge on stereotypes and impressions, and sometimes people purposely make you look bad to start drama. I hear you there. Yeah, I can't stand people or individuals like that. Like I mentioned earlier, I try to avoid drama. I don't want conflict. I don't want drama. I know as the channel grows, it's bound to happen, but I'm probably just going to politely say, if you don't like my content or you don't like my channel, I'm not forcing anyone to watch it. Feel free to move on. but I'm not going to sit here and try to justify and explain myself or defend myself for any and all of my decisions. I mean, if I legitimately do something wrong and I slip up, and realize it, I'm gonna apologize. You know, like that other Minecraft thing. I kind of felt bad about that, where I questioned one of the other players because of that whole thing, how it all collapsed. And I questioned a player, saying, you know, if you had anything to do with this, I'm, you know, apologize or I'm banning you. And then it was shortly later, I did say, I'm sorry, I, you know, almost pointed a finger. It's not fair to point fingers, kind of thing. And, you know, without any evidence. So I kind of briefly apologized for that. I felt bad. I did explain, I was kind of heated in the moment. I was just upset. Not really as a way to justify it, but a way to explain why I behaved that way. And I felt genuinely bad about it. Like, to question two people, that wasn't right. That wasn't fair. That wasn't professional at all. So, yeah. You know, so I guess that's just an example of, if I do something wrong and I realize it, it's in my nature, I'm going to say I'm sorry. Okay, am I subscribed to PewDiePie? No, I'm not. I probably could give some of his stuff a watch. I watch a fair bit of Jacksepticeye, Markiplier. I watched a lot of Dan TDM with my daughter. Monica. I just recently subscribed to Grian and Mumbo Jumbo, because they have a lot of really good material for Minecraft for giving me ideas. So I started watching a lot of their stuff. I could probably give PewDiePie a watch, but I guess it was like this weird stigma in my mind that it's like, oh, he's just this giant YouTuber, everybody's gonna watch his stuff. And it's just like, So, alright. If you guys recommend I watch it, or watch some of his material, I will. I'll watch some of his stuff. No way. No way. Daniel? No way. You can't be serious right now. The Dan TDM? There's no way the Dan TDM is watching my channel. Okay, I don't even know whether to believe you or not. My daughter's not here right now. If that were real and I told her, she would absolutely flip her mind. Do I know Dante's? No, I don't. You know what? Here, I'm gonna start like writing some of these down, or here, there, I snapped a picture of that. You can't be serious, Daniel. You really can't be serious. Are you absolutely serious right now? I'm gonna freaking lose it. There's no, are you serious? It's good. I'm not the only one. Thank you, Captain. I'll take that as a very good compliment. But that's no joke. That's actually kind of in my nature to be careful with what I say in general. You know, if I'm out hanging out with friends, out at different places or whatever, it's just, I'm so careful about trying to avoid conflict, confrontations, and drama that I'm very careful about that I try to be very careful about what I say. I slip up. I'm human. I make mistakes, right? Daniel, no, I'm joking. Sorry. I didn't think you would take me literally. Okay. Well played. Well played. You had me going. You really had me going. I'm like, there's no way. Oh, that's. I'll give you credit. That's one heck of a joke. I mean, your name being Daniel, and then I am Dan TDM. That's great. You got me. You got me good. Gullible, right on my forehead, right? Oh wow, this Q&A is over an hour. Let's see here. That's good because Shane Dawson did something absolutely horrible without thinking a few years back, and now it haunts him. Now it backfired. I don't want that to happen to anyone else. I guess I don't know who Shane Dawson is. I assume he must have been a YouTuber that must have made a drastic mistake. I mean, that sucks. I mean, it backfired that bad that even trying to apologize for it wasn't gonna work. I mean, yeah, this stuff is getting really deep. It's on trending, the first thing. You know, you guys have me curious right now. If I come here, search Shane Dawson, just so I get an idea of what this is. I won't watch or read the whole thing. Shane Dawson. Taking accountability. Alright. Looks like it's 20 minutes wrong. I'll probably read it later. Yeah. Is there like a description? So I don't have to watch the whole thing? What? Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah, I'll watch it later. Oh, do not watch it. Oh. I should call this a talking vid, not a Q&A. You want me to retitle it? Retitle After Hours Q&A and Rambles. There we go. I'll rename it and Rambling. Okay. You say don't watch it, I won't watch it. Oh, you retracted that. He did jokes about... Okay, he did jokes about it. About child stuff? Are we talking about, like, bad stuff with children? Yeah. If my mind wanders off into what's bad stuff with children, yeah, already not funny. And even apologizing didn't help. He didn't think in the moment, and I feel bad. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, this got real deep. This got real deep. That sucks. Okay, thank you for telling me not to watch it, so I'm not going to watch it. I'm exiting out of that right now. People can say it was jokes, but it is still bad. Yeah, so like I mentioned earlier, there's some stuff that just isn't funny and should not ever be used as a joke. In fact, that reminds me of... Wow, now I am rambling. There's another streamer I watch, but they play on Facebook streamer. Anyway, it wasn't him. It was somebody in his comments making very, very lewd jokes. And it really, like, it bothered him so much that he was apologizing for it, even though it was one of his viewers commenting. I don't think he had moderators all set up, so it wasn't shutting it down right away. And it kind of really bothered him, and he apologized for it, and then he didn't even want to come back to streaming for a little while. But enough of his fans came back and said, hey, it wasn't your fault. You know, it wasn't you making the jokes. Yes, yes, Captain. Let's change the conversation. Something more about games. What's some other games or genres of games you guys would like to see more of? I mean, so like I mentioned before, I like, you know, scary survival horror games, all the Resident Evil series. I plan on playing all of them, all the new ones going forward. If I could, I'd replay all the old ones too, but, you know, life. I don't have time for all that. Spider-Man, huh? Dead Space. I wanted to do Dead Space, and I have it in my library or in my queue. I have it on the PS3, and I have not tried streaming or recording with the PS3 yet. I'm sure I can. I would love to play those. Spider-Man, I would give it a try, but I don't know that that's really my style. The Spider-Man one. I'm not much of a superhero game player. I guess if there was a Wolverine game, I would play it. Oh, on PlayStation Now. I didn't even think about that. Oh, that's a thought. So if it doesn't work on my PS3, PS3 is probably not as good graphics either. So if I did it on PlayStation Now, it might be a little bit better graphics. All right. I could dig that. I could dig that. It's about combat and adventure. There's a bunch of story. I would consider it. Like I mentioned, I'm just not a... I haven't played, like... Okay. The one superhero, or who I consider a superhero, I guess he's kind of a hero, games that I would play, and I would just play the... Well, I'd play the shit out of it. All the Batmans. Batman and Wolverine are my two big comic book, growing up as a kid, love them. You know, the movies, everything. Batman and Wolverine. I have a majority of the Batman games, I think. A few of them. So I would definitely play those. Those are awesome. And I beat one of them. I think I beat Arkham Asylum. And then I played, I don't know, several hours into Arkham City. Light bulb, Sans. I know that's supposed to be from Delta Rune, right? Or no, Undertale. The Sans, he's from Undertale. At least that's what Munchkin says. I don't know for sure. But yeah, light bulb. Oh yeah, superheroes. Batman, Wolverine. Make games for that. I'll play those. What would you guys think if I did some more Batman, or if I did some Batman games? I would, like I said, I'd consider Spider-Man. Isn't Batman voiced by Troy Baker, same person who voices Joel? I guess I don't know, but that would be totally awesome. I guess I never made the connection. I could look that up sometime. Let's see here. Play it. Love his acting. One health, Sans. I really wish I knew those references better. I really do. Like, I know it's from that. But... I tell you what, guys, though. I think this is getting pretty late. This has gone on way, way longer than I thought it was gonna. So I think we're gonna call this Q&A / rambles over here. What's everybody's thoughts on me going back and editing out the really, really deep stuff? Because, yeah. Yo, you don't want it to end? You want me to go a little longer?
All right, can I do a short be right back? Can I go grab a water and use the gentleman's quarters? All right, all right. A short be right back. I'm going to grab another water and such. All right? All right. Let's see. Does my be right back screen still even work? Until the morning? Oh, I don't know if I'll go that long, everybody. Jeez. Where is my be right back? Marvin, you don't look so good.
There you are. Come here. Take a look.
Jess. I knew she'd make it.
You know her?
Yeah. Name's Claire. I came into town with her.
You can get to that courtyard. Through the second floor. East side.
I'm on it. Thanks, Lieutenant.
All right, Tom and Lucy. Whoa! That was Butt Eater. Dude. Weapons locker key card. That will definitely come in handy. We will put that right there. Oh, come on. Oh, so this must have been the square he was talking about. Oh, look, a fire. Well, hopefully the fire system works.
It's so nice to see you.
How you doing?
Just great. One of you butts have a fuse? Hey. Waiting room. That's where we came from, right? Ah! The dog scared me. Chloe. The other page. Okay. Unicorn. Fishies. Some. So. We got. Oops. Fishies. Yeah. There's no getting around this corner. Fire alarm did not go off. Holy smokes, how did I get by both of them? There's gotta be a fuse in here.
There, don't lose hope. I'm sure we're gonna find him.
Oh.
Is that a phony fuse or? Oh.
I don't have a fuse. I need a fuse to open this darn door, so I'm stuck in here. This is great. Oh, come on, you guys. Oh, that ain't cool. Claire, run.
Don't worry about me, Leon. You take care of yourself.
Claire, you need to go. Now. Bitch.
Yeah, I don't, like, I'm a goner. I trapped myself in here. Just run. This is smart. Let me just corner myself in this room.
Marvin, I've got a situation here. I'm surrounded by zombies.
Well, I got a feeling I'm gonna need that later.
Marvin, do you copy? Marvin!
Come on, activate it. There. Need it later. I need it right now. Open sesame, for Pete's sake! Marvin, help me! Alright guys, I'm back. I got myself a bubbly water here. Le Croix. That could have been a commercial, but it's not. Oh, let me get the comment deal back up here. Not all the way until the morning. I'll go a little bit longer. Wife just woke up from her nap. I started that conversation. I think it deserves to be completely deleted, even though it's a majority of the stream. Yes, you will go all night. I go all night. I don't know, guys. I don't think I'm going to go all night. I will be up late tonight. I was going to do some edits and stuff. Because I'm switching my sleep pattern over. What's up with Resident Evil? I completely lost the plot. Which one? Or do you mean like the whole saga series thing? I actually got a little lost with number 7. and had to like look into it a little bit and figure out where it is on the timeline. So that did get confusing. Do you really think that conversation is like a majority of the stream? That's kind of nuts. It's probably a good 20 minutes. That's for sure. Oh, okay. So I can explain that a little bit. Do I know Final Fantasy? Dude, check my channel. Final Fantasy 7. I'm disappointed with myself that I haven't even finished it yet. I'm, 15 episodes in? I want to get back to that, but this is such a hot game right now. Or The Last of Us is, that I'm like, I got to play this to bring people in, because I took too long to get rolling on Final Fantasy 7 to really get viewers in. I feel like it's already lost its hype. So now I'm just playing it here and there at my leisure and streaming it. Dude, I am a huge fan of Final Fantasy 7. Okay, Resident Evil. So Resident Evil 1 starts out, or it doesn't even say 1, it's just Resident Evil. Now, I'm not going to get into the topic of all the side ones, because I've only played probably 90% of all the Resident Evils, not all of them. Go back now. Hang on, Hunter, I'll get back to you. So Resident Evil 1, they get information on something that's going on in a mansion up in the Arclave Mountains, or like people have gone missing and stuff like that, and there's strange happenings. So they send one of the STARS teams up there, but they go missing. So then they send another STARS team to go after the first one, and the second STARS team is the one you play as. Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine. So they go up there and they discover crazy stuff is happening, and there's a lab underneath the mansion and stuff. So tell you the truth, and I really want to go back and play it, I've never played the original. Number one, never played it. I started my love for Resident Evil with Resident Evil 2. So that all takes place. Then the outbreak happens in town from the lab under Raccoon City. So that all starts. Zombie apocalypse. Okay. You know, you got Leon, Claire, Jill Valentine, and Carlos are all in the city when it's happening. And they all get out. Okay. So the second one and the third one are practically happening at the same time, or very close to it. Now we go on to Resident Evil 4. I don't remember exactly on the timeline, like how much longer out, but apparently Leon moves up because of his efforts at Raccoon City. He moves up his career and ends up working for a special task force with the president. I think it was the president. Don't quote my exact details on this. But he ends up working with a specialized task force to further investigate other odd happenings like this in other areas. Now, if you noticed in Resident Evil 3, the newest one, they talked about how it's not just a virus anymore. They altered it and added, when they created Nemesis, they had the virus and a parasite or fungus or something. I can't remember the exact term. I'm not using the right term here. And they combined it. The problem with that is that it's a parasite, it's not a virus, and you can't create a vaccine for it. Well, that is what was happening in whatever country that was, I don't remember, where Leon goes in Resident Evil 4. So he does all that. I got completely lost on what was going on in Resident Evil 5. I played it. I understood it was supposed to be like a continuation from 4, but in another area, further, like, you know, weapons of war kind of thing. Like they were taking this parasite and this virus and trying to make it a weapon. And Chris Redfield ended up on that mission with, I can't remember what girl it was that went with him.
Then Resident Evil 6, I have not completed. I can't tell you exactly what was going on there. Can't answer that one. It got a lot of flack, like a lot of negative reviews for how they went with that. And then Final Fantasy now I'm because of the 7. Resident Evil Biohazard, or Resident Evil 7, is supposed to take place much later yet. And there's still underground organizations now that are still trying to develop. Now it's still a virus. Okay, or no, don't quote me on that one either. It seemed supernatural because of her abilities and stuff. But essentially, she could infect people. Well, she had what seemed like a supernatural power, but what it was more like, do you know how ants, how like they work as a colony? Well, there's one ant or whatever that could relay mentally that information around, and they all know what to do. I think. Don't quote me on that one either. Anyway, it was similar to that concept. Once you were infected, she had kind of a telepathic connection to your mind. So she could place hallucinations over you or make you do things or whatever. So that's where that kind of came about. So she presented that hallucination that she was still young and everything, when really she aged rapidly. So this takes place way after the other Resident Evils, and Chris Redfield now works for an Umbrella task force where new management has taken over Umbrella, and they're trying to clean up the mess that was left behind. I hope that best explains that. There's a bunch of other side ones like Code Veronica and Outbreak and the other various other ones. I have a bunch of them. I've played a bunch of them. But it's been so long that I cannot remember all the details of all of them. Your best bet would be to try and Google a full, complete timeline and explanation of what went on. They might even say, like, some of them aren't even considered full canon anymore. Yeah, I know what you mean, but Resident Evil 7 felt like a completely different start to the saga. So, they wanted to kind of reboot it, but not. They wanted to really ramp it up. I really, really liked the first-person view. I thought it was absolutely terrifying. So I loved it. I played it. It's my very, very early streams, so yes, they did want to give it a very new feel. And now Ethan is the start to Resident Evil Village. Right. So Ethan's going to like somehow progress into this. And I'm really intrigued to see how. And it's meant, they wanted to, because everything petered off, basically what really ruined them was Resident Evil 5 and 6. Resident Evil 5 and 6 were just, they pulled too far away from that survival horror field and went more into the, spray and shoot and combat and tactics and stuff. And that's what made it kind of weird. So they wanted to kind of reboot it without rebooting it. They wanted to kind of give it a fresh new beginning going forward while still keeping everything that was still there complete and still part of the story. I'm assuming with this new one, they're going to explain further, give us more details. In fact, I was trying to do the side story with Chris. With Resident Evil 7, it had that side story. I think it's like Not a Hero or something like that with Chris Redfield. As you're playing more of that and you read all the notes and the documentations, it starts to give more of that backstory and that explanation. But you really have to read all of those notes. You have to find all of it and read it all, and everything starts to make just a little bit more sense piece by piece. Whew. So I hope that answers that one. What about Zoe's End? What about the guy who rescued him? He's like, I don't know, a god? Odin, probably? Guy who rescued him. Oh, I didn't play Zoe's story. I didn't play Zoe's side story, so I don't know that one. What about the guy who rescued him? He's like, oh my god, Odin probably rescued her. Yeah, I didn't play that side story, so I don't know. And if you guys like me to go back and do it, I can certainly go do that one sometime. I've been wanting to. It's just, you know, schedule, life, busy. So many games! Hunter, you want help on Final Fantasy? What do you want to know there? Captain, I got it. I'll add it to my list. I'm gonna have to take a screenshot of that and remember that. All right. So I have a screenshot of that to know that that's a game you guys want me to play. I'm gonna have to. Okay, let me put this in here. I gotta put this in here. If who here has not checked out the Facebook page or doesn't use Facebook at all anymore? Because I'm trying to do updates and stuff on there. Averting? Hunter, you want help with averting? I'm not actually sure what averting is. Where is it? I gotta go back to here, and here, and here. View as a visitor. Who uses Facebook? You do know he steals information for political stuff, right? He even gets paid for it. I really don't doubt it, but I think I'm just going to stay away from that subject or that topic. Like I mentioned before, I stay clear of the politics, okay? I'll keep my personal views on that one to myself. I got Instagram. You have that? I don't have Instagram. I don't know how to work it. I could try to figure it out. If it's something that would really actually help my channel, I would consider it. Somebody told me I should try to get a Discord, and I don't even know what that is. Daniel, I am a kid. I don't use Facebook. Darn, I really am going to have to come up with something else. Okay, what is something other than Facebook that everyone uses, and I mean everyone, that if I created a page for Local Lobo Arcade on that and like had a way where you guys can leave feedback or game suggestions and stuff like that? I've heard about Discord. I know people have told me that it's a thing, but I've never even Google searched what Discord is. You know what? Here, I'm just gonna open up a window and type Discord and Discord. Oh, so that's that symbol. I didn't know what that was. Discord is a proprietary freeware blah 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 digital distribution platform designed for creating communities ranging from gamers to education and business. Text, image, video, and audio communication between users in a chat channel. Okay, let's see. Let me back up here. Oh my god, you don't know Discord. There's a game called Slime Rancher, and I think your daughter would really like it. All right, let me snap another screenshot of that so that I know. All right. All right, so absolutely Discord. You can add bots on it and stuff. That's cool. The song Discord, listen to Discord song. All right, I have a screenshot of that, so I will look up a Discord song too. All right, so it sounds like the Facebook thing is probably what's hindering me. I post on my Facebook trying to, like, you know, hey, what we plan to play tonight, blah, 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 when it's going to go up, and this and that, or when I'm going to be gone, and things. And so apparently I need to move a lot of my stuff over to Discord. Got it. I will download it right now and try to learn how to start using it soon. A new way to chat with your community and friends. Download for Windows. Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that while streaming. I hope that doesn't mess with the stream. Yes, Undertale. Yes, I added it to the library, or not the library. It's in my cart on the PlayStation. It is in my cart. Okay, I better wait to actually install it because I don't know if that's going to overload this computer while trying to stream at the same time. That's probably a bad idea. A lot clearer than any social media. It also an app on your phone. Okay, Captain, you sold me. I'm going to do it. Okay, I'm going to do it. I will get Discord on my phone. I will do it. All right. Okay. Gosh. Discord is Undertale? What? But a song. I feel like you guys deserve to get to see this. Yes, I'm gonna overwhelm you with spam. Let's see. Can I? I don't know how well that shows up. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. He's a good boy. I couldn't help it. I like my dog. I wanted to share the love of my dog. You're gonna overwhelm me with Sam. Well, I'm gonna head out to sleep, so you should too if you got work. On YouTube, you should see it. Oh, the type in Discord. Doggo! Captain, peace out. It's been a blast. Thanks for the many insightful questions. You have a good night, all right? Peace. Yes, Hunter. Doggo. It's 12. It's Monday. Oh, it's 12 for you? I have 1 a.m. here. But I switched to night shift tonight. So I actually stay up a while tonight and then sleep through part of the day. And then, yeah. Does anybody else have any wonderful, insightful questions? Or should we call this? Hunter, is that you saying goodbye to me, or it 1 a.m. for me too? I wasn't sure if Hunter is here saying goodbye to Captain or not. Doggo. Yeah, he's tuckered out. He's just sprawled out on the couch. I think that's all the questions for now. Yeah, guys, I think it's good to call it. I mean, we're over an hour and a half. I probably will go back. It won't let me right away. I'm gonna go back and delete part of that where it got a little too deep and off topic. Hunter, why do you want me to listen to creepy music? Alright, I'll listen to it. I'll listen to it. Discord is Undertale, but a song. Alright, I will listen to it. Alright, guys. This has been a very interesting Q&A. Got a little deep. No, creepy music, it's not. It's nighttime, and I got to go to bed. Oh, okay. Alright, good night, Daniel. Good night, Hunter. Captain already left. Good night to Captain as well. Don't know who else is here. Good night, everybody else. Alright, you guys. If you guys like this Q&A video, which I hope you did, please smash that like button. Alright. See you guys another time. Until next time. Peace out. Goodbye. Oh, wait. You guys want me to listen to that right now? Wait. You guys want me to listen to it right now? Like right now, right now? Okay. Okay. I can handle that. I can handle that. Let me search Discord song. Okay. I'm going to search it. Oh my god. You guys punked me? Again? Discord, the living... yeah, I don't even see that. Discord song... Undertale? That actually came up with something. AMV, Discord, Underverse, Undertale, Discord. Is that it? Oh, there's so many of them. Mute. What now? Okay, now I'm getting lost. I'm lost, you guys. I don't know what you want from me right now. They are all AMV. I don't know what AMV actually stands for. How doofy of me is that? Anime music videos. Oh. Okay. Yeah, they do say AMV. AMV, Discord Underverse, Undertale, Genocide AMV. That sounds dark. Undertale, Discord, AMV, Glitchtail. Wow, there's a whole lot of them. Oh wow, there's a ton of them. Okay. I'll watch some of these later. I don't know if there was a particular one. Yeah, Hunter, can you post the link? Post a link. I actually might be able to get it up on the stream here. The Underverse one has 10 million, so probably that one. Alright. Do you guys want me to try and get it up on the computer? I wonder if I can do that. That might be overloading this one. You guys really want me to watch this one? Hunter, you really want me to watch it? Right now? Like right now? Or after the stream? Or like after the Q&A? Oh boy. I don't want to watch this. I'm scared. I'm only 10. Okay, I'm not putting it up on the stream. I'm looking at it on my phone right now. Well, I wouldn't say there's anything really that bad about it. I mean, it's not... I mean, it's an anime. I mean, so it's no more violent than any other anime that I've watched. I mean, it's not like, you know, Akira violent or anything like that. It's casual. Well, it's neat. Really? It reminds you of Five Nights at Freddy's? Maybe I'm not watching the right one. Yeah, I would say it's softcore rock. Well, it's definitely interesting. Oh, what'd I miss? Oh. Captain retracted his statement. Well, thank you for this, Hunter. It's very interesting. I do like the art style. I almost wish there was more to this. Like an actual anime series. I like how they did this. It makes me want to play Undertale more. That's nearly never knew it existed. I don't know what he keeps yelling about Discord, though, taking the world away. Oh, take your tyranny away. He keeps yelling at Discord to take the tyranny away. Yeah, it's okay. It was neat. It was neat. Thank you for sharing that. There's obviously a lot more of them, so I don't know if there's others that are different. Alright, guys. Oh, that's gnarly. I probably didn't even read it right. I don't know. Yeah, I probably didn't read it right. I don't think I've ever actually read or wrote the word gnarly, so you probably spelt it right and I had no idea. That's gnarly. I did like the art style. I thought it was really cool. Alright, you guys. This time I'm calling it. I'm calling it, no. Yeah. Alright, you guys. Discord means disagreement between people. I didn't know that. I have just been educated. Thank you, Captain Uden. You have educated me. That's good to know. Disagreement between people is called Discord. Huh. I had no idea. Let's see here. Alright, you guys. I'm officially leaving this time, okay? Peace out. Goodbye.